Hey, what's going on, everybody? Thanks for tuning into my channel and thanks for subscribing. Finally, thanks for hitting that button. Boy, it helps me out and helps me help you out. Today, I'm going over some various ways to do pinch harmonics. The fastest way to learn them in only a few minutes. So, a lot of guys are asking, how do you pinch? How do you pinch? I've been trying to do it, practice it. It's not happening. What's going on? And they're frustrated, and I get it. I know the frustration. So, I'm going to show you an easy way to learn to do pinch harmonics in about 5 minutes. That's right, baby, folks. 5 minutes. 5 minutes of doing this video. Watch it till the end, and you'll be able to do your pinch harmonics in 5 minutes. I promise. And I don't make a lot of promises, but I don't see how you're not going to be able to do this in 5 minutes. Let me show you why you're not able to do it. You're not able to make pinch harmonics if you've been practicing so far and you're struggling. There's only one reason why you're struggling. You are not getting the proper pick to skin ratio on your right hand. Because when you have the proper skin to pick ratio, the pinch comes right through. So you're not achieving that, and that's what's happening. You're just striking the string in a regular fashion, and you're getting a note. You're not getting that sound. I guess if you want it down here. So the idea here is the whole time the right hand is getting the right skin to pick ratio, this thing. So it looks like this. You turn your hand. So when you're playing it, when you're picking it, and you're either going to turn it up like this or down like that. As long as you're pulling on a note. Because when you pull on the note, it makes it a lot easier for the pinch to take place. If you don't, you just get it dead. I mean, I guess you can do that, but it sounds better when you pull on it. So you can start on any string you want. Third string is okay. If you want one of those higher pinches, you get to the first low string D. There's the third string. Here's 4. Here's 5. And then the 6. So, let me show you. You're going to put your pick on the string with your thumb hanging over the edge of your pick. I don't think I can show you that, but if you can see this, where my pick, the edge of it, my thumb is over it. So, when you're holding this guy, your thumb is over the edge. So, I mean, you're not holding it like this and the pick sticking out. That's completely 100% wrong. And you'll never, ever, 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 ever get a pinch if you play like this. I don't care what you're doing. You got to roll your thumb closer to the edge of the pick like that. If you can't do that, you'll never, ever, ever get a pinch, because this is what makes the pinch. The skin of the thumb. Let me get my volume out here. You take the edge of this thumb and you ride it along the edge of this pick together. So the thumb and the edge of the pick, like this. If they both have to hit the string simultaneously. And the only way to know where that spot is to rotate your hand around with the pick, with the skin of your thumb hanging at the edge of that pick. So when you pick this string, the vibration of the string is affected, or the string vibration is minimized somewhat by your hand, your skin of your pick, your thumb there. So if you just pick it at normal vibration, you get that regular just a pick note. But what makes the pinch sound is that you interrupt that vibration with the skin of your hand. But you interrupt that vibration it's such a minimal amount, or so minimally, that it still rings the string, but it affects the sound of the string, because you've kind of like thrown the string's vibration off course. And you only throw it off a little bit with that hand. So what you're going to do is pick. And I would suggest just pulling a little bit on the note. So when you get it, you'll hear it. And then what you do is you're going to pick, and you're either going to turn your hand like this as you're picking, like this, or you're going to turn it the other way, which is really rare to be able to have to do that. Most of the time you'll start somewhere and turn your hand like this while you are picking. And you'll feel your thumb scrape the string with your pick. If you don't feel the two of them hitting together, you're not going to get that sound. So once you find this pick to skin ratio, you have found your way into the pinch harmonics. So is it really going to take you more than 5 minutes to sit here and go? If you're turning your hand, folks, and you're not getting the sound, then your thumb is not close enough to the edge of the pick, or it's too far over and you're just completely muffling everything all together. You need to get a balance of the pick and the edge of your thumb together. And when you find that balance, you will have the skin to pick ratio that you need to make the sound. And that is all it is. So it's really just sitting there going like this. You can see as I turn my hand, I keep finding that spot, because every time you see my hand go like this, all of a sudden you hear the sound. So then that's telling you need to pitch your hand the same way. But the reason I'm getting it is because my thumb is not too far over and it's not too far back. I have found the happy medium of where my thumb and the angle of the plastic of the pick are going to scrape together. And that is what you need. Once you find that, you've reached the spot where you need to be. And then you'll always feel your thumb raking over the string with the pick, and you'll just know that you're doing it right, because you'll feel it when you hear it. If you hear it and feel it together, you know you've got it, and most likely you're going to get that sound to come out. But if you can't feel your thumb hitting the string, there's just no way it's going to happen, because that means you didn't interrupt the flow of the string. You got to interrupt that flow with your skin of your hand. And then you can use them for whether it's just lead work, or you want to make it into an actual rhythm section. Guys, that is it. There's no more secret. Pinching made easy. It took 7 minutes to show it to you. It'll probably take you 5 to learn it. Thanks for watching and subscribing. I'll see you in another video. They're coming out fast these days, so just keep watching back for more video action.